Adrian hit 17 of 23 for 254 and a touchdown. And if you're just looking at the box score, and I saw some of the highlights, Samori Toure was obviously a standout.
Yeah, I mean, Samori Toure just showed what he brings to the table. I don't know how many of these episodes. We're on 33 right now, but I'd have to say more than half that we've talked about. Samori Toure is going to be playing in the NFL on Sundays next year, and he just showed you. And Adrian Martinez and Samori have a really good connection, which is it's really nice to see. And they've been working on that, ever since Samori got here. And it was pretty cool because we actually on Husker Online we launched a new TV show here yesterday. It's sponsored by Sand Hills Global, and so we picked our two players of the game, and Samori Toure was one of them, and Deontay Williams was the other one, and we had them in studio on Sunday after the game and recapped everything with them, and it's really cool. Really good opportunity for those guys for their NIL. So yeah, really cool. And we talked to Samori at length. We did about 7 minutes with him on camera, but we talked to him a lot more than that. And talked about his Montana Grizz, his former teammates that knocked off Washington on Saturday night, and Samori was like, "Oh yeah, I was FaceTiming those guys in the locker room after the game was over," because obviously Samori could watch the whole game because Nebraska played at 11 a.m. and he had one heck of a game. I mean, you can just see he's a workhorse at wide receiver and very versatile. You saw him with Oliver Martin out. He lined up in the slot quite a few times and was really effective out of there. And they ran the ball. He carried the ball 3 times, and you saw it with a beautiful option touchdown from Adrian Martinez pitch to Samori Toure. It was just beautiful. It looked like old-time Nebraska football there, except he had a wide receiver on the back end of that pitch out of the option. But, great stuff. I mean, Samori Toure just showed you right there that he is a stud, and more good things are going to happen. And plus, that opens up, everybody's waiting for Omar Manning to break out, and he's doing better each week. He's getting open now too because they're starting to find their niche a little bit. So yeah, baby steps, and we'll see what happens on Saturday against Buffalo, which is going to be a much more stout opponent, and a top 20 team from last year that returns a bunch of guys, and a brand new coaching staff, but still same players that earned themselves a top 20 ranking last season.
Omar Manning had a 32-yard catch, 3 catches in all for 54 yards.